Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. We are live, and in effect, it is a Friday night. I am a little bit early, and Donald in New Mexico is right on time. He's getting the notifications and popped right in. There he is. Congratulations, Donald, for being first, and we have Grow Mechanic a very close second. Yes, a little bit early here. Thought I'd pop in, catch up on some of these comments and everything like that, and have a little bit of fun because I've got two fairly big announcements. One very big announcement coming. I want to make you guys aware of as soon as we get some folks pop in here. And yes, indeed. All right, very, very good. All right, let's see here. All right, where are we at? We've got a lot going on. A lot of folks popping in. Feline fans. We've got Logan is here. Bilbo Stackins. Dick Fitzwell. Stacking Kid is here. Very good to see all you guys. We got Jimmy Lacari here is here. James, All Is One Now, is also here. Very good to see you, All Is One Now. And Truth or Nothing, welcome, my friend. Very good to see you. Let's have a slurp of some coffee here. Yes, a very exciting time for Precious Metals Feline fans. And we're going to talk about that in this live stream as well as we go through some of these comments. So without further ado, let's get started here. We've got Coin Group of Minnesota sums it up very nicely. Hold your silver and hold your gold. We are waiting for a big change. I would encourage people not to sell unless you have to or really feel like you can profit and make other moves, make that money work for you somewhere else. But nonetheless, very good. Slavaki says, Sal, it's normal to see pullback. It will jump even higher from the chart I have seen. It's going to send you the article. Look at that. Very good. Yes. Yes, indeed. All right. Thank you. All right. I'll have to look at that sometime. Email it to me, Slavaki. Glenn H. says, Sal, speaking of noobs investors need to make the same mistakes you and I have already made. We are going to have setbacks, and they will be really only market corrections. I have made my mistakes. I remember back in 2011, I was in the mood for silver, was frothy and overhyped. I drank the Kool-Aid. Everyone was saying silver will continue to rise to infinity. I bought silver in 2011. So did many people. Those people aren't talking now. That's right. I held on all the way down to $11 silver. I still have that silver. Prices, rises and falls in price and silver are part of the experience. That's exactly right. You're exactly right. And everybody makes money. Silver's going to see pullbacks, so will gold. Peter Schiff said that there will be days when gold goes down $100. Silver will probably see days where it goes down 10%. Can you stand the heat? Emotions can seem like a roller coaster ride at times. Get ready for it. For me, the real challenge will be to decide when is the best time to get out of silver to convert into gold. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. I will probably keep a lot of my silver, but I may take some of it and convert it to gold when the ratio narrows. Good to see Rocky Superstar here. Silver Tanifa is here. Good to see you. Hello. And thank you guys for popping in. All right, Blue is here. A lot of good folks popping in so far. Pretty good, a good crowd popping in here. And indeed, all right. Cactus Jack says, FOMO is strong. Trying to stick to my current plan and buy gold pesos, 90% silver, and some must-haves like coins and Southwest themes. It's not strategy based on charts or anything, but I just can smile at being true to myself if my ship sinks. There you go. Exactly. There you go, brother. Keep things in perspective. Very good. All right. All right. Very good. All right. Welcome, everybody. Hey, we got Silver Honda's here. He is here, and he drives a blue Honda. Silver Honda with a blue Honda. Imagine that. All right. Very good. Carlos Danger says, silver price is void if gold keeps hitting record highs. Only a matter of time for silver to follow up if gold continues to run up. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know if void is the correct word. It's, I think it's going to rise along with gold at some point. It may not squeeze a ratio like some of us feel it should, but I think it's going to go up. All right, very good. Let's see here. All right, David Dowenball says, jaded. That's when it's time to buy, when others are jaded. Can't wait. All right, very good. That's exactly right. Good point. Silver's back up 10 cents at 4:42 Mountain Time. Yep, I know. It's crazy, Fat Vegan. You're right. They It pops and goes and ups and downs and upsy daisies all around for sure. All right. Very good. All right. Let's see. We've got Jesus Ariano here from Phoenix. Good to see you. Uperman is here from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. All right. All right. Yankee Stacking says, not quite a correction yet. Teens. Now that would be a correction in my opinion. Yeah. Well, when I say correction, I'm basically referring to, it took a little bit of a dip backwards, slightly. But I would say that if it goes back into the teens, that would be a turnaround or backpedaling. I don't know what you would call that, but correction is just, if it gets a little bit too hot, it just kind of pulls back a little bit. That's how I define it, but maybe I'm using the wrong term. Thanks, Yankee Stacking. I appreciate it. Sound Money, Arizona. Every bull that runs needs a break now and then to maintain stamina. Yes, indeed. That's right. Very true. All right. Hello, Mark B. Good to see you. Good to see Mark B. Very good. Let's see. Where are we at? Moving on up, we have got Silver Retard says, I remember when you got your first gold piece. Share with me as soon as I bought gold. That's all I bought. I can't remember if I talked about that when I got my first gold piece, but thank you. All right. Maybe I did. Walter Lyons, bring the paper price back to $12. Let's finally break the paper market and free the beast. We've been waiting for years. Let's end this crap show right now, Walter. So he feels like the paper markets are really holding silver back. Fabian T, good to see you. Good job on keeping us up with the TP speed. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Appreciate it. Truth or Nothing. Hello. Far North Coins is here. Got some newer folks popping in. Vitai is here. And yes, indeed. Good to see some of the newer folks popping in here. Those are Bolero Cowards. Sends his greetings here. Very good. Thank you. And let's see here. And we've got 69 No Man, 69 Sal Watch Gold. It is going up slowly as the Dow dips and rises, but silver is running with the Dow. Gold usually follows the Dow too. All right, yes. Been interesting to see. Silver's kind of climbing back up a little bit today, but it's still below the $23 level. 2 is 1. I get corrected anytime you use the word investment in my videos, but man, we're all excited when the metals trade up and down like the markets. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It is kind of acting like an investment in that way, isn't it? It's crazy. All right. I didn't know he had a channel. Let's see if he does. I'll subscribe to it. Oh, he does. Very good. It's got a channel. 2 is 1. Very good. Pretty good following there, too. Joe Fleming, great advice, Salivate. Being comfortable in your own skin when stacking precious metals is key. That's exactly right. Very true. Very true. All right. Good stuff. All right. Let's see here. Real likely to drop or after the elections. Silver Tanifa, I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen. More than likely, if Trump gets reelected, precious metal prices will probably subside. And if Biden gets elected, it's the unknown factor. More than likely, they'll probably go up pretty tremendously, is my guess. Or go up, at least within the next week, they'll probably rise. We'll see what happens. But yeah. All right. What's the big announcement? All right. So let's see here. No, it's not that about Tuesday's live stream. I'm not sure about Tuesday. I'll let you know closer to that about the live stream. There's a lot of stuff going on this week. But nonetheless, the announcement, guys, there's 2 announcements. Number 1, probably the most important announcement, is on August the 1st. You want to check out Value Hunter's channel. Value Hunter is the name of the channel. You want to stay tuned for a special auction for Dean Lorman, who is Tomoko's Enterprise here on YouTube. And you may remember the push-up challenge I did that you guys were very generous and donated towards his new leg and his wheelchair. And that raised a fair amount of money. And they're doing but still he needs more. And so there's going to be a auction on Value Hunter's channel. It's going to be an epic auction. It's going to be for quite a while, and you guys are going to check it out for a good cause, and you get silver or coins or what have you in exchange for it. So Value Hunter is the channel, and if somebody, one of my moderators, can maybe get his channel and link it up in the chat side here, I'd appreciate that. But that is the first announcement. To check that out on August the 1st. Yes, indeed. So check out his channel to see that, and it's all for a good cause going towards Dean's medical expenses to come there. Value Hunter is the channel name. All right, very good. Zero Dark 30 says here, silver will pull back in the next few days to $22, set up a nice bull flag, and then shoot towards 25 before the first real pull back to 21.50. Likely the next run will see 30. Anybody predicting $50 silver is fooling themselves. Anybody predicting $100 is crazier than a crap house rat. Well, you know what? Zero Dark 30, that sounds like a pretty reasonable assessment there and prediction. We'll see if it happens. We'll see if it comes true. Hello, Salty Sardine. Good to see you. And Spectacular is here. Hello, Spectacular. Good to see you. Pathfinder's here. Welcome, guys. Indeed, Spectacular. You know, Spectacular, he can't, man, I wish he could respond, because I noticed, I did watch a video of his. He interviewed a different coin dealer, and this guy was really cool. This coin dealer that he interviewed, you got to check that out. You know, yeah, it's pretty neat. Saw that coin dealer he interviewed. He's interviewed the coin guy, and I wonder if he's going to have any more with him. But this new guy seems pretty cool, too, that he interviewed. All right. Hello, Silver Heist. Good to see you, Silver Heist. Thank you all as one now for posting the Value Hunter channel. You guys check that out. And I guess he has sold, Value Hunter actually sells silver, too. It sounds like Rocky has bought from him, so he's legitimate. But he's also going to be doing this auction for Dean. So this is great. Hello, Joey. Good to see you. Thank you all as one now. And Silver Heist is another channel you're going to want to check out. Silver Heist channel has done some really good videos lately. He's the guy that says, has a really hook for a story. If something happens and with precious metals, and then he says this happens, and then this happens. But yeah, Silver Heist is a great guy. Definitely check out Silver Heist. And indeed, all right, very good. Salty Sardine, good to see you. Paul Richards is here. Hello, sir. Good to see you. All right. Oh, man, don't let me know. Whatever you do, you know, Andy has been here before, and I've been begging for him to bring back Native Stacker. But whatever you do, if Native Stacker ever pops in here, don't let me know that he's here, okay? Just don't tell me that he's back. I would rather just not know, because that's gonna make me all excited and stuff like that. We just can't have that happen on a Friday night live stream. It just can't happen if Native Stacker comes back. It just would not be right. Walking Dead says that's a great silver cat ring. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I thought it was just weird. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was strange, but I know most people liked it. Barbara Carbone says, now, Sal, we all thought you knew everything. That silver cat ring was a little weird looking. See, there you go. Barbara definitely agrees with me on the silver cat ring. All right. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, here is the man. Now, this would be a great title for my live streams. In fact, is Sal Goes Live, and then this happened. And you know what this is? The one and the only Silver Heist shows up. Yes. All right. Believe it or not, I don't have strawberries today. I have nuts. I've got these chocolate, dark chocolate baked walnuts, and it's not like there's powder. There's powder on there. Hello, Rick. Rick is here. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Oh, where are we at here? Let's get back to the to these comments here. All right, Richard Metcalf says, I wholeheartedly agree. Pullbacks are normal. The future looks good for silver. Hold and wait for a good buy. There you go. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Thank you. I got nuts. That's right, Sam Lick. I've got nuts. Silver Honda the future. Silver holds the future. Good to see you. Yes, welcome. Welcome. Good to see you. Cordova 829. Good to see you guys popping in here. Sorry if I miss anybody, but welcome you guys. The big announcement here is that there's going to be a cool auction on the 1st of August for Dean on Value Hunter's channel. Yes, indeed. All right. David Franklin says, problem with CNN reports something, it may be fake. I agree with that. Yes, indeed. You never question everything, especially CNN, that's for sure. Way deep inside. Hey, Silver Wolverine is here. Hello, Silver Wolverine. Good to see you, sir. Welcome. Ken Simotiuk says, my silver and gold stash was up by $8,238 on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week. After today's price correction, it went down by a whole $250. Who cares? That's true. That's perspective for you. That's right. Very nice. Okay. The whole grand scheme of things. All right. Let's have another nut here. Mr. Eminem 911 says gold is going to $2,000 after the election, no matter who wins. Maybe even before the election. All right. Yeah. I think you might be onto something there, Mr. Eminem 911. Hello, Dove Season. Good to see you. All right. Welcome. Yes, indeed. All right. The Stacking Kids got to go. Thanks, my friend, for popping in. Welcome. I appreciate you. The Stacking Kid. All right. The Platinum Beast is here. I shouted him out. Well, I will shout him out on my next video. I'm shouting him out right now. The Platinum Beast. Check him out. All right. Very good. There's the Platinum Beast. James M says Silver Gold Bull still has their 10-ounce bar to spot deal going. I should have picked up a few days ago for $30 less. Wow. Now that's pretty cool. I didn't know they were having that going. That's pretty amazing. All right. And Jedi says silver was at $50 an ounce around 2011. $22 is peanuts to what it's worth. You talk in riddles at times. I don't understand what you're saying, Jedi. Of course I understand that it was up at $50 an ounce. You have to watch the whole video to get there. There's no riddles talking in there at all. I don't know what you're getting at, but some people. Aristotle's Fate, very good commentating. My feelings are that silver shorts will push the silver price up to new heights when they get squeezed by a black swan, possibly something like other countries and central banks watching the looting and destruction being allowed in New York, and the fear the New York Fed can't protect their gold in the basement and demand it back. Yeah, I tell you what, there's some real concern with them around the world, what they're seeing happening in some of these cities around the world, for sure. That's a good point. All right. Hi, Silver. Good to see you. Welcome, guys. Some good amount of new folks popping in here. I appreciate you guys popping in. All right, very nice. Terry79 says, hey, Sal. Hello to Terry. It's in this wild and zany markets we're dealing with right now. It's nuts. Why silver is rising? Fat Vegan says, as an American, I'm extremely concerned. Just putting it out there. I know what you're weren't directing that at me. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Collector96 says, I know $50 an ounce sounds crazy, but I think by November it'll be over $30. 2008 silver prices coming back, but this time twice as hard. You know, there's anything is possible these days. Short of, going up to parabolic numbers like $100. That would be very scary if that were to happen, for sure. All right, let's get over here. Joe Ramirez says, I used to love cats so much, then I developed allergies against them. Dry, itchy eyes, wheezing lungs, rash skin on contact. Yep, I used to love cats. It's a great ring for my daughter. All right, Joe, and I'm sorry you're allergic to cats. That's a bummer. By the way, speaking of chicks, we're missing Barbara, and we're missing Pudenda, we're missing Terry, we're missing Pamela Rice, missing all the ladies, Sal's gals, and Silver Damsel. Fat Vegan loves the silver juggle. All right, thank you, my friend. Glad you enjoyed that. All right. Very good. Gringo Anon says, the thing is people want the physical and it just isn't there, but the COMEX can pay in cash. Yeah. I don't know. Somebody said they got a 1,000-ounce bar from the COMEX. I wonder how that would be delivered. That'd be interesting. Very good. Press 1 for Damsel. We got Mark B here, though. We got a lot of good folks here popping in. That's great. Dion Ruiz, gold 10,000, price will be reset. Ah, interesting. Okay. Is that going to be the catalyst for a reset? Medi S, silver has had a huge move, so a slight pullback is normal. Remember how much of a bank hammering it has had the path from 20 to 23. So we'll see $30 silver soon. Buy the dips. If you trade it to gold, hit the 1900. The economy is fully screwed, and ironically, toilet paper is worth more than the dollar. Look at how much Goldman Sachs statement, and they know the dollar is toast. All right. Yep. The dollar is when it starts going down and losing strength, it does make us a bit more concerned than usual. All right. Gals are lurking, making sure we're behaving. All right, Sam Tunn hasn't watched an SM video in like a year. Oh, you got a lot of catching up to do, brother. I hope you'll do it. A lot of interesting stuff for sure. Yes, indeed. Press 6 for Slayer. All right. The Tricky Guy. We have now just been summoning Tricky Guy, who always lurks. We've slurped for Barb. We got Donald here. Let's see here. Okay. Michael says, if you're young, you buy with smart dollar cost averaging over time, and you hold for the long term. As the dollar loses value and inflation increases, and it always does, well, no matter what goes on in the world, we know over time there's always inflation, even slow, steady inflation, and gold and silver will protect you over time against inflation. It's wealth and purchasing power protection. That's right. Not an investment per se. That's exactly right. Like a traditional investment. If you're older and have been holding for a long time and you need dollars for retirement to buy something you need or want, then yeah, cash them out if you want. I'm in it for the long game, 25 more years to go, but I hope I never have to sell it, or if I do, it's not for an emergency, but something nice like I want in retirement. That's exactly right. That's how I look at it too. And I've actually talked about that very thing in past videos for sure. Probably some of these videos that, what's his name, missed. Sam had missed. Hey, Jules G. Hello, good to see you, Jules G. Welcome. All right. Let's see here. Popping back up here. Very informative. Keep up the good work. Stay. Yes, thank you, my friend. I'm going to try to do that. And took 6 years. Silver will never increase in value. Well, yeah, the thing is Paul, is that this is an older video that I posted quite a while ago. In fact, let's go ahead, guys, and make this the video. This is going to be because we're going to have a new segment on the live streams where we are going to be featuring an older video for you guys to check out from the past, because a lot of you probably have not seen some of my older videos. But this one here is called Silver Will Never Increase in Value. Check that out after this live stream is over at your early convenience, and let's see what you guys think of it. But yes, silver will never increase in value. But see, a lot of us thought that silver was undervalued when it started to go down some because of the price movement. Guido is here. Hello, Guido. Good to see Guido stacking. Good channel, great guy. Barbara has made it. Hello, Barbara. Welcome. Silver Husky is here. Happy Friday to you. DW is here. Dave Stacker is here. A lot of good folks popping in. So a new segment, guys, that we're doing for the channel, for the live streams, is for you guys. We're going to feature a video that usually is from a people comment, an older video from the past. This is one. Silver will never increase in value. If you've not seen this video, check it out. Yes, indeed. Oh, Sam says that was the first Salivate Metal video I saw. Very cool. All right. Yes. Wild. All right. So I don't know how many of you have seen that video. All right. Very good. And hello to Silver Speed. Welcome. Good to see you. All right. Always good to see Guido stacking. Subscribe to him if you haven't. It's still undervalued. Very good. All right. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I agree. Hi, O Silver. It's still undervalued too. John Chowie. That's right. John Chowie. He's the guy running against AOC there in New York. as a libertarian. So if you guys live in New York, you're going to want to vote for John Chowie. Is it Chowie or Chow? Or John C. Howe. John C. Howe, I think that's right. Not John Chow. John C. Howe. You want to vote for him? He's a libertarian running against AOC. You know me. We're going to vote out AOC with constitutionally conservative principles that will get us back to reality. Yes, indeed. All right. I wish I could vote for you. I would in half of a heartbeat. Against AOC. Very good. All right, let's see here. Metal Bomb says, nice, Sal, what GSR are you at and what are you shooting for? I'm like 80 to 1 for gold. I don't know what mine is, but I'm trying to get it closer down for sure. I don't think I'm anywhere near that. Mine's probably 120 to 1 is my guess for what the regular thing was. But anyways, probably more than that. All right. By the way, Barbara Carbone is here. Hello, Barbara. Good to see you, Barbara. There's a slurp for Barbara Carbone, the lovely, the one and the only Barbara Carbone. Platinum Beast. Yeah, there probably is. There's probably going to be one, but likely not going to make it, unfortunately, because that area is very much Democrat, and sadly overly Democrat and leftist. Coins A to Z, good to see you, Coins A to Z. Welcome. All right, let's see here. And Jason Bourne says, I heard something on Kitco today that I found interesting. Companies don't divulge their demand for silver. A primary reason for that is protection against investors causing a run in silver would then create an industrial shortage or excessive cost rise, demand issue. Interesting, Jason. That is fascinating. Wow. It does make all the sense in the world for sure. Scribe. That's right, with a B. That's right, Metal Bum. You are the man. CNN is opinions and extremism. That's right. It sure is, Metal Bum. You're right. It's like we heard about the New York Times. The New York Slimes, as it's affectionately called, the New York Slimes is definitely way out there. 132 watching. Thanks, Native. We got 132 watching and only 46 thumbs up. So maybe some of you guys, if you're interested, if you can hit that thumbs up button, that would be most helpful to this live stream, indeed, as we look at the markets, talk about some things. And in a couple minutes here, we are going to be calling. We got to return a call to a scammer who said 100% that they were going to be there, this loan scammer. I got to figure out what we're going to talk about anyways, what we're going to get money for. All right, let's see here. All right. Very, very good. Let's see here. 2323 Kawasaki said, do you think Judy Shelton has anything to do with the silver prices rising? I don't think so. I don't think she's been confirmed yet. But I don't think that she's in. If she actually gets in there, gets voted for, then that's. But I've not heard that she's been actually confirmed yet. But I hope she does, because she's pro gold and silver for sure. All right, Metal Bum, I'm not selling until Sal starts selling. Hodl, there you go. Hold on for dear life, brother. I always question Sal. Just kidding. Just do what he does. Oh, man. No, actually, Metal Bum, you're a pretty smart guy. You've made your money work for you much better than I have for me, for sure. Very good. All right. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. My thumb shows 58 thumbs up. Okay, I'm showing 58 as well. Thumbs up here. 6 thumbs down. All right. Love this live stream. Seems nice. Thanks, Jules. Well, we're glad you're here, my friend. Yes, indeed. All right. Hodl. All right. Lewis Raya says, bought the silver spike. Now I'm buying the dip. Okay. Good job. Very good. Taking advantage. Joni Tiedelman says, there's something or other bliss or having a spotless market or whatever. Buddha mind, stacker mind, or something. Spotless market, yes. All right. Thank you, Joni. The Royer Stack says, goes from this to this. Silver will be $7 next week, says BKBK. He predicts it's going to be $7. I think he's just joking. Next week, indeed. We're going to do the same thing. Multiple posts. Just to show you I'm not deleting your comments, but he deletes his own comments. I don't know why, or somebody deletes his comments. All right, Captain Ron Hayward. Hey, tell the scammer bonsai marijuana. Oh, man. All right, bonsai marijuana. I'll try to remember that, Ron. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat. First super chat of the night. I appreciate it. All these super chats. 50% of them go towards some new equipment for the channel. Why do I say 50%? Because YouTube takes 30 and taxes takes another 20 at least. All right, very good. I won this from Terry79's credit line, says Native Stacker. Yes, indeed. All right. Crazy. David Darwin Ball is here. He says, sit on it, stack. Very good. All right, very good. All right, thank you. Ghost Punk 639 says, stupid. Maybe guy likes this coin collection, whatever. Anyways, that coin might come in handy in one's old age or something. That's right. Very well could. Very well could. You're right. BKBK says, that's right, Sal. Don't buy silver until it proves itself well over $75. Yes. Sarcasm that I'm not going to address. CNN fake news. I must agree with you on that one, Emerald. Got to agree with you on that one. Very good. John Knapp is here. Hello, John. Good to see you. New Stacking here. A lot of good new folks popping in here. Appreciate you guys popping in here. I'm saying popping too much, but I'm joining us. Let's take a bite of a almond here. Because they're just delicious. All right. And Cyber Current Twitcher is here. 69er. Yes, indeed. Press 69 for 79. We have the one and the only Cyber Current Twitcher amongst us tonight, as well as Joey. And he said he was a 69th thumbs up. Very cool. Thank you, sir. All right. Maybe we can get 100 thumbs up. And some of you who have thumbs down this live stream, can you please try to not to do that? Maybe take that thumb down and move it to the thumb up column for me. I would appreciate it if you did that. That would be nice. All right, very good. All right. CCT, I'm new. All right, there you go. He's new. Twitching in the corner of the curtain. Twitching in the curtain. All right. Pop Silver. Yes, there we go. Pop it Silver. Pop it. Silver Husky says sweet. All right. We've got to see the thumbs up column go up a little bit, but the thumbs down is staying at a strong 6. Dang it. Emerald. Paper silver should be backed by physical silver holding. I agree. They shouldn't put it in the fiat bracket with fake paper silver holdings. I agree. It really should be a crime that they do that, but they do it. It's crazy. Best Junk Silver Calculating, and they're honest with silver gold prices. AppMex is not accurate. I like AG Calc app and Provident Charts. Okay, very cool. Thank you. I have to check that app out. Very good. Bill457 is here. Good to see you. Silversmith is here. And welcome. All right. Rocky says, like last. All right. Thank you, my friend. As we move on up the comment chain here. Man, you are cracking me up. Love the cat ring at the end. Amazing. Amazed by silver this past week. Invigorating. It sure is. Economics analyzed. I agree with that. It is invigorating. For sure. Yes, indeed, I agree. The left-handed shooter says, I just bought a 2020 quarter-ounce maple leaf for $5.25. Nice. Stacking base off of 99 purity. Still working my gold stack and I'm buying the dollar cost averaging. You always have to assume the price may go up without FOMO, as I've been planning to buy as money came in from the sale of another asset. Very good. Nice. There's a dip. A stage to buy more silver gold. My emphasis is on silver, but the quarter ounce was only $30 more. My last quarter ounce maple leaf, so it seemed reasonable to buy. You always consider the price may not improve, and I had the money in hand. That's right. You have to take into account and be of all the contingency factors that come into play. Very good. Dark Stacker is here. Good to see you. And Rebel Stacker is here. Welcome. John W. has popped in, or is here. Thank you so much. Silver Honda is going to have to make whoopee to Mrs. Silver Honda while listening to this great live stream. Keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the gold horse. Yes, Silver Honda, do that. Please do that. I want to help make your evening more romantic, if at all possible. And I'm going to start right now. So Silver Honda, before you leave, is Mrs. Silver Honda nearby? I'm going to sing you guys a little lullaby for your lovemaking session. Let's get confirmation that Mrs. Silver Honda is there, because I'm going to do this. This is going to be a long distance dedication to Mr. and Mrs. Silver Honda, who drives a blue Honda. So let's see. Hopefully he's not left yet. I'm going to see if Mrs. Silver Honda is listening. Because now we're seeing something very unique and different now. Usually it's Silver Honda making a meal for Mr. Silver Honda making a meal for Mrs. Silver Honda, but now he's going directly to Whoopi services. Yes, indeed. All right. Yes, indeed. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a cappella Silver Heist, but let's see. We're not gonna get too creepy, Donald. I think he's already left, so you all may be saved from my vocal shenanigans here. And then the thumbs down column would really greatly increase. All right, that Some Barry White. Yeah, exactly. Well, it looks like we're too late. Looks like he left already. Dang it. Well, missed a shot. You know, we missed an ear bleeding session after that, right? What is Whoopi? It's some sort of cushion, I think, native. Some Barry. Yeah, yes, indeed. All right, so let's get back here to the comments because we got a call to make here momentarily. Blackjack Cruel says $6 premium on 1 ounce silver. I know it's crazy, these premiums, but you know, as demand increases and supplies are short, expect it to happen. It's crazy. TDK2K going down $0.25 isn't really a correction. It's just investors realizing gains before the next increase. The bulls are in total control. Okay. Yep, you and Yankee are feeling the same thing over that, or have the same opinion of that. Rebel Stacker says, let's get Sal 100 likes. Oh, that would be kind of cool. I appreciate it. Hey, we've convinced one person that thumbed this video down to move it into the plus column, or at least to unthumb it down. Thank you. If we can get those 5 others to do the same, I'd appreciate that. All right. Okay, let's see here. Joey is still here. Chicks and dudes, thumb it up, please. Thanks, Barbara. Barbara's awesome. 1 ounce gold eagle. I recently ordered, gained value in the mail. Amazing Numa stacking. That's incredible. Well done. Zachary Tarver saw over $1,900 today on JM Bullion. Yes, that's right. It did go up that much. And Tomoka's Enterprise, all I know is I bought a bunch of just before an apprehensive returning to my bench. Right now, it's a good thing. I'm broke till next month. Besides, that I need every pos cent right now. That's like a ring. Is like no other. That's right. Tomoka's Enterprise is the guy that I made my announcement earlier about. There's going to be an auction with proceeds from that auction going to help him get a new bionic leg. Yes, indeed. So that auction is going to be on Value Hunter's channel. And if all is one now would be so kind to maybe post a link to Value Hunter's channel again in this chat, that would be cool. And it's going to be on August the 1st, that auction. The second announcement I was going to make is that on Stacking Sword Trooper is going to have an auction tonight, as usual, and he does his auctions on Fridays and Tuesday nights, and really good stuff on his Guido Stacking has them on Mondays. And if you like auctions and like interesting, unique things, check it out. Oh, Silver Honda is here. He's here. All right. So Silver Honda is the lovely Mrs. Silver Honda there. Because now the rest of you cannot escape. I'm going to sing a lullaby, a Whoopi lullaby for Silver Honda and Mrs. Silver Honda. Let's see if she's nearby there. All right. I'll pull out the guitar while we're here because this is something I've been working on. All right, let's see here. Okay. Let me get a pick. Why can I never find a pick when I need it? There it is. I've got it now. Paul Richards, that's funny. Let's see here. Oh man, I don't think we can raise $6 million for Tomoka's bionic leg. Adjusted for inflation, though, Cybercurtain Twitcher, and maybe even a little bit less than that, because there was a lot more bionics that went for Steve Austin than for Tomoka's Enterprise. But yes, indeed. All right. My guitar is not gently weeping, Dark Stacker. It's like bawling. It's like, get your scrubby fingers off of me is what it's doing. It's really complaining. Yes, and yes, indeed. All right, I might do some push-ups later. All right, I think Cybercurtain Twitcher, Silver Honda is shy, maybe. I don't know. All right, well, we'll pretend he's here, right? All right, just in case he watches the replay. Let's see here. All right, okay, here we go. So, Silver Honda, and this is Honda 2. They are together, and they'll sometimes drink Mountain Dew. But what they really like is great value brand coffee to slurp at night. And what they're gonna be doing is not gonna cause a fried. Silver Honda. Honda. Silver Honda, he's a romantic guy. Mrs. Honda, sometimes she eats some fries. So as you go and you enjoy the night, I'm gonna stay here and sing to the rest of these folks and cause a big fright, but only after we're done calling a scammer. So let's hold that thought, because we need to call ourselves a scammer. I've got the number. This is Anthony right here. We're going to call. Let's see here. Let's make this happen. Let's get a loan for my business. As this is how we do it. This is how we do it. If I get it right. And let's see here. Okay, moving on. Come on now. Come on. Answer the phone, Anthony. With Trust Fund Capital. Trust Fund Capital is what this. In fact, call will go through. We're waiting for the call to go through.
Hello?
Anthony, it didn't ring. How you doing?
Doing well, yourself?
Doing well, yes. I was calling. My business partner mentioned this important phone call. You're with Trust Fund Capital, correct?
Yes, you are.
Very good, very good. Okay, nice. I'm looking for funding for my business idea that I'm trying to get off the ground. Now, make no mistake, I have a regular business, but we're moving into a new venture in the age of coronavirus, and you're going to love this business idea. So is there a way we can get some funding for the business for that type of deal?
Well, we'd have to only fund your existing business. We need your last 3 months' bank statements to get you an offer.
Right.
So it would have to be related to that. As far as what you use the capital for the business, it would have to be, of course.
It's kind of tough to hear. You're kind of cutting out on me there, partner. Is there a way you can put the microphone closer to your mouth there?
Yeah,
That's better.
To be with everything has to be with the existing business. We can't fund a non-existing business.
Oh yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, you can trust me on this. We're gonna use the existing business as the catalyst for this new venture. We're gonna use all the capital, everything, all the we're gonna send you bank statements for everything. But this new venture is gonna make us rich, I feel, and you're gonna be a part of it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, how much is your current business making monthly deposits?
About 190,000. It's doing pretty good. It keeps getting better every month. Yeah.
Okay.
April wasn't a good month though. April was not a good month. I must confess. If Terrell was here, it'd be even better. If CCT would get out away from that curtain, it would be even better. As long as he's not naked behind the curtain. But no. But this new idea, you're gonna love this. What we are gonna do is we're going to inject rhodium into trees, little saplings. If we take rhodium and inject it into these little saplings that grow up, and then what it does is it has medicinal purposes. It can fight literally the common cold. You ever heard of the coronavirus?
Yes.
That's essentially the common cold. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So this will actually be a cure for the common cold. We've tested it among different places. We're going to put some rhodium out there. When it first tested out in Seattle, we're going to take some people from the former CHOP zone as test subjects. And we're going to test it out there. I've got my man up there, Joey. He's going to do it for me. He's helping me out there in my Northwest territory. So I think that's the way we're gonna roll. You know what I'm saying? So if we can get the
Mhm.
funding to get this, but we have to get about $250,000 for starters for this, and that's just for starters. Do you feel me on that,
Okay.
bro?
Well,
I didn't get a thing of what you just said there. Say that again as I slurp.
what is your email?
My email is silversap47
Huh.
at AOL.com. That's
Silver seven.
silversap47. And the reason why, see, the thing is, we were going to try it with silver first, but we realized that silver just wasn't cutting it. We need to go to the big leagues, and that's where rhodium pops in. So we're going
Hmm.
to get this rhodium stuff and inject it into these saplings, you know. And I think it'll be a great thing. That's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing here.
Okay, so I'll tell you what. On Monday, I'll call you. I'll send you the application,
Are you in
and
New
I'll have
York?
one
You
of
sound
my.
like you have a New York accent. Now tell me you're from New York.
Yes, I am.
You need to vote for John C. Howe for representative of New York, okay? Even if you don't live in his district, you got to move to his district or just pretend you're in his district and vote out AOC. Do you feel me, bro, on that one?
Gotcha.
You got me on that? Okay, very good. All right.
Gotcha.
Nice. I don't
All
know why
right,
I keep
so
asking you to feel me, bro. I feel like you and me have a connection. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Yeah.
so what I'm gonna do is on Monday morning when I'm in my office,
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you with my underwriter. He'll discuss
Did you
things
just say
further
you're gonna?
with you.
Did you just tell me you're gonna call me in your underwear? I would prefer if you had
No,
slacks on, khakis at
with
least. Okay, I'm not a.
with with my underwriter.
Oh, you're underwriter. Okay, very, very
Yes.
good. Okay, I overwrite. I have an overbite and I overwrite many times, but all right, that sounds great. Okay, very good. All right.
All
Can you
right.
do me a
Have a
favor?
good
Can
day.
you do me a favor? Can you say John C. Howe for U.S. Representative? Just say that for me. Try it. Son of a motherless goat, he hung up on me. He must not be libertarian. Dang it. All right, let's see here. All right, well, we had one successful connection. Let's get back here to the front and let's see if we can get some more action here on the comment side here. Appreciate you guys. We're almost at 100 thumbs up now, but we have 8 thumbs down. They must not like my singing. You must not have liked my singing. Hey, Pamela Rice is here. Good to see you. All right. I have a good idea for John C.'s campaign slogan. Howin' for Howie. Howin' for Howie. I don't know. It's an idea. I don't know. All right, let's see here. Okay, all right. Nate S says, I'm stacking because I can. All right, there you go. That's exactly what she said. Very good. Nice. All right. Nate is doing it. Fiat Destroyer says, glad to have your voice during these times, Sal. Well, thank you, my friend. All right. I'm glad to be here. You're awesome. Bill says, thanks, Sal. This is a great and realistic view of the current PM events. Thanks, my friend. I try to keep a balanced view on where things are with the gold and silver markets. All right, I missed you too, Pamela Rice. Good to see you. Pamela Rice has got it all together. She's got several different camera angles on her live streams, and has got a pretty good techie setup. She's gotten it, and it really sounds good, looks good. So check out the Hard News Vegan channel for that. And they're very good, yes. Yeah, the scammer caught on, Jacques Hall. That's right. Barbara says, Sal, thumbs down are due to your AOC negativity. Oh, man. Republicans are coming over every day. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Barbara. We need to convert you into a constitutional conservative, Barbara. We want you to get you as far right as possible, okay? I think I can do it. I'll slurp my way into your heart. Here we go. How close are you now to voting Republican now, Barbara Carbone, with that slurp? If you could use on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being uber lefty commie, and 1 being completely laissez-faire government intervention, no government intervention at all, and completely just constitutional being 1, where are you at with that slurp? Can I get you on an 8 at least? All right, let's see here. All right. Dave Malessa says, what the hell are you talking about? CNN is a great news source. I sense that as being sarcasm. I hope that's what it is. I hope that's sarcasm. All right, let's see here. MV says on JM Bullion it hit 1902. Well, JM Bullion is not the best source for spot price. They're quoting futures. Any bullion dealer is going to be a little higher. You want to go to places like Kitco or others for it. Very good. It didn't work, Barb. Okay, so that one did not work. Let's get another slurp to get. We're going to try to slide the ideological scale of Barbara Carbone with this slurp. This slurp should do it. This should do it. Here we go, Barbara. Here we go. And that should get you at least to a 6.5 or 7. Closer to the constitutional conservative side. Can I get an amen on that one? Barbara Carbone. Fat Vegan is here. Hello, good to see you. Yes, indeed. Arnold Valenview, what do you think of this ticker? Yeah, there's a lot of different places out there that show what the prices are. I'll have to check that out in due course. Thank you. But I don't know really which one to trust the most. I don't know. The one that's closest to the LBMA is probably the best one. All right, Pamela Rice has got to go. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Appreciate you popping in. Yes, indeed. All right. Okay. Very good. Let's see here. All right. Joseph Hansen, I bought my first bit of gold today, although it's just a gram. It's still cool. Well, congratulations. That's wonderful. Very good. Okay. Donald J. Trump approved this slurp. Yes, indeed. Dissident Aggressor is here. Very good. Welcome, welcome. Dissident Aggressor. Good to see you. Sid Allen says CNN is not legitimate news source. Salivate Metal. Trump turd detected. All right. Well, they aren't a legitimate news source. Sorry. And that's just the nature of the beast. They don't report the news. They're all anti-Trump. Communist News Network, Corrupt News Network, whatever you want to call them. The truth is not what they do. And the thing is, that is really independent of Trump. You know, you cannot like Trump and still report the news and report the truth. For sure. Coke beats Pepe. Does anyone feel comfortable with silver spiking forever? Healthy pullbacks are healthy. That's true. It very well be a solid foundation. I think PMs are like a beach ball. We can see it, we can smash it, but you never know where it's going to load. Land. That's where it's going to land. That's right. There's always going to be movement in the markets for sure. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Okay. James Hooker says, not all of your subscribers are conservative Fox News adherents. I prefer CNN. No, that's right, James. And I stand, and I have my reasons, but I say that I let my views be known, not to disrespect people that differ, but you're right. Not all of my subscribers are conservative Fox News. And by the way, Fox News is not always pro-Trump either. They have been very critical of Trump plenty of times. But I certainly understand, and I respect differing viewpoints for sure, and I appreciate all of you guys, no matter what your views are politically. And when I express my viewpoint, it's not to try to alienate people of other ideologies, but so I don't, but anyways, so I hope you understand. All right, Silversmith, my girlfriend just heard her second scammer call and loves it. Very cool. All right, awesome. Thank you, Silversmith. All right. Yes, indeed. Yeah, there's a lot of different views on here for sure. All right. And I appreciate the different views from everybody. So, Barbara, we love you. And we appreciate you. And James, you too. And I know that Sid is obviously more Democrat or leftist or liberal. And see, the thing is, I really don't have a problem with liberalism. In general, what I have a problem with is leftism and statism. Statism is the biggest thing that I have a problem with. And actually, I think, believe it or not, people like Barbara, who are more liberal-minded, would agree with me in principle if she really thought about it, because liberalism is something that I feel like I can relate to. It's about being free. Classical liberal, that's what Thomas Jefferson was, a classical liberal. And Thomas Jefferson, I think, was the founder of the Democratic Party, if I'm not mistaken. And he's one of my favorite presidents. So, yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. But it's the statism, it's the leftism, it's the Marxism that has infiltrated the Democratic Party that I don't like. And that's dangerous for America. That's the thing that gets me. But as far as liberalism, I'm believe it or not, I'm pro-liberal. Believe it or not. All right, let's see here. MMA matchup: Armored Saint bassist Joey Vera versus disgraced Congressman Adam Schiff. Oh, definitely gonna give it to Armored Saint bassist Joey Vera for sure, hands down for that one. All right, Salivate Metal for U.S. Treasurer. Actually, Pamela Rice is my resident Secretary of the Treasury. Yes, indeed. Oh, Andrew Jackson was founder of the Dems. Okay. Oh yeah, maybe it was whatchamacallit. Maybe Thomas Jefferson was a Democratic Republican. I guess it was a different party. That's right. Very good. All right, Barbara Carbone says, Sal, I'm anti-Trump because he's a commie dictator. You know that. Well, I don't think he's communist. No, he has done some things that I don't agree with. Like I think all this money printing and the promotion of that, I think is kind of the wrong way to go. And there's some of the things that he does that he agrees with some of the Democrats on that I don't like. But he's not a dictator, and they're definitely not a communist. Definitely not a communist. All right. All right. Thanks, John W. Appreciate it. He's got a scoot. I appreciate you, my friend. Yes, indeed. All right. Garvest, Trump is now bringing troops to stop our freedom of speech. Well, no, he's protecting buildings. That's another thing the media are lying to you about. He is not stopping protesters. There's some footage where he's bringing some people. Somebody was being brought into an unmarked vehicle. They've been chasing that guy for the last 15 minutes. I heard an interview with Ken Cuccinelli about that, and the media is completely throwing that stuff way out of proportion. Those troops and those officers are supporting the other officers that are already there protecting buildings that these Democrat governors or mayors are letting their cities just go completely run amok. It's anarchy in those places. They're not even protesters. These are people that are just destroying things. And so the federal officers are not even troops. They are protecting the federal property, which is constitutional. All right. Yes, indeed. Yeah, and the thing is, it's hard to believe what some of the news media tells you. I recognize bias even with Fox News. But I know that you have to look beyond the sound bite, beyond the news bite to get the truth. Indeed, for sure. And keep in mind your ideology when you look at news. You know what I'm saying? So anyways. China, land of lakes, land of fakes. China, land of fakes. That's right. Max Kim Low, you're right. This is the inside of Chinese coin counterfeiting ring video I did quite some time ago. Barbara Carbone said, I've never changed my view on silver since I began stacking. It's here to stay, and I'll continue to stack it. Thanks, Al. There you go. And that's just it. And I think Barbara probably has a more realistic view on silver and understands that it goes up and down. And but I think that's right. It's a wealth-preserving device, and it is what it is. It kind of sells itself. So you're right. Thank you. Autobahn Mensch says, dude, your videos are a little goofy sometimes, but I'm becoming a fan. Well, thank you. Yes, I'm a little bit corny and cheesy. Oh, look, the V is starting to come back there. That's crazy. I did not type that V. And it's frozen up. The V's are probably going to be coming back. This sucks. I apologize in advance. I'm over here typing. And look, I'm typing in there. Just look at that. And it just popped over here. I don't know what's going on. Why is that happening? That's insane. All right. Lost for words. Thank you. The second super chat of the night. Thank you so much. Very kind of you indeed. Very nice. All right. Okay. Very good. Okay, let's see here. Polar Roller says Silver Gold Bull is selling their 10-ounce Silver Bar spot. Silver Gold Bull is one per customer. July 23rd, I bought a bar. So they still have some. Go get yours. Very cool. Nice to see a spot deal still there. Did you have to pay shipping? Because I heard they still charge shipping, like $7.77 or something like that. So keep that in mind. There you go. All right. All right. Thank you so much, Leo Corleone. Very cool. I appreciate it. Yes, indeed. All right. Okay, let's see. Appreciate you guys. Lightning Strike says, what's the gold and silver price on the debt clock? Why is it outrageous? Yes, indeed. Well, stay tuned. Yes, so maybe a video coming on that. Update that. Subtitle Reed says, I've been waiting for this good, old, and stupid in cashing in because they bought too much. And then either money now, nice comment. I like your perspective about people who bought it low and then cashed out. I surely hope it will happen, but I'm guessing it's not going to affect the market simply because of what the banks have been doing. They are overpositioned. Yes, the crowd masses will cash in the silver big mistake. Please, please, please do it. You huddle masses and will fly in like a surfer of silver and buy it low. There you go. Dollar cost averaging over enormous quantitative easing. We're good. Oh, Mayoshi Bullion. Thank you so much, my friend. $10 super chat. Wow. Very kind of you indeed. Man, thank you, Miyoshi. CCT has the V syndrome too. We'll call that the V syndrome, right? V for victory. Thank you so much, Miyoshi. Appreciate that. And Slavaki ordered 1 kilo silver. Native Stacker says, my granddaughter says hi and keep stacking. Thank you. Thank you to Native's granddaughter. Very kind of you. I appreciate you watching too. You got a great granddaddy there. Whatever your name, lovely lady is, but that's cool. You got a good guy there. That is awesome. Hello to Natives, the native girl. I don't know what we call her your granddaughter there, but very kind. Hello back. Yes, indeed. All right. Very cute. Yes, indeed. That's awesome. I tell you what, in the world of precious metals, it's good. The younger folks can get into precious metals and understand the markets, understand finances and money. The better off we'll be, I think, because, teaching people the value of the dollar, or the lack thereof in many cases, the devaluing of the dollar and what real money is, gold and silver. I think that is astounding and awesome. Good to see the young folks being involved. So hello to Native's granddaughter. Native Stackerette. There you go. Coins A to Z, I like that. Jay's Secret Stash is here. Welcome. Appreciate you guys watching here. Just a reminder as an announcement for another great member of the community, Dean Lorman, Tomoka's Enterprise, who, by the way, is a little bit more left-leaning, a little more liberal, I know, but he's a great guy, and he suffered a pretty bad injury and had to have his leg removed, and so he's getting a new bionic leg and has to pay for it. We did a little thing here, thanks to you guys, a push-up challenge where you guys donated, which I really much appreciate. There's going to be an auction on August the 1st on Value Hunter's channel, Value Hunter. So check out Value Hunter's channel on August 1st for a cool auction with proceeds to go to Tomoka's Enterprise, Dean, for his new leg and wheelchair. Very cool. And we have the one and the only silverback stacker here doing a pre-sale. All my silver is going on sale for $49.99 per ounce. There you go. Wow. Well, you know what? Considering what Silverback Stacker has with his poured silver, he does a great artwork. If he wasn't joking, that probably would be a good deal for all the craftsmanship and time he does with his stuff. Very good. All right. Thank you all as well. Now, there is Value Hunter's channel. And tell him I sent you if you go over there. But he's going to be doing that auction on the 1st of August. Very good. Thank you. All right. From Munda, good day. Much love from Munda. From Munda, welcome. Good to see you. Vogus is here. He says Value Hunter is a good friend. Thanks. And Vogus has got a great channel too. You guys check out Vogus. And we're still chomping at the bit. It would be so cool if Barbara Carbone made videos. Oh man, but we're just glad that she's here. Yes, indeed. Donald in New Mexico is here. All right, sale price. Oh, that'll be the sale price in the future. That's true. Silverback, yes, indeed. All right. That the rate things are going with it. Subdol Reed says, please sell your silver, you 7-year-old silver people. All right. Platinum is going to go down. Oh, it's just a temporary adjustment. Platinum will take off tomorrow. All right, says Subdol Reed. Very good as we move on up through. Awesome coin. I want one, says Buck. 6701, this is the proof. A medallion unboxing, the Freedom Girl silver medallion unboxing from quite a long time ago, that video was. All right, very, very good. And Brad Aldone says, if the GTS gold to silver ratio doesn't close, and it would be a market phenomenon. There's no historical rationale. I think it would stay this wide. Yeah, I know. That's true, but we do live in uncertain times, and it has been widening for quite a while. So, anyways, all right, half working. Are we doing push-ups? Yes. Dove season, I need to do some push-ups. I'm going to do them right now. Now, Dove season is much more in shape than I am. But Dove season is going to tell me how many push-ups to do, and I'm going to do it. Please be gentle, sir. Let me tell me how I'm going to do, and I'll do them. I'll do them right now as soon as you tell me here. Rob Sultan says if gold is reaching all-time highs from 2011, the gold to silver ratio was roughly 30 to 1. Now that the ratio is 85 to 1, even though gold is almost at 2011 high, silver at that time was only 48. That needs to tighten. That's right. Exactly right, Rob. I agree. That's a frustrating thing about it. All right. Let's see here. Short story, but a quick read. Okay, I don't have time to do it now, but thanks, Gary. Better if these are sent to me by email, by the way, because I'll probably forget that it's here. Stay up. Sal said stay up. Oh, there you go. Joey, yes, indeed, he got that. 25. Okay, 25. Here we go. 25. Don Corleone. All right, here we go. Let me get this guitar out the way. I don't want to break that guitar as my guitar gently weeps, and I would weep. My guitar would be broken, and I would be weeping. Yeah. 25 push-ups for Dove season. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Everybody got it. 25. Nice. Okay. Fake says I know. Oh my gosh. Slurps. John Bellinger says slurp. Let's slurp. Yes, they're real. Believe it or not. Leo Corleone says they're squats. 1 for fake, 2 for not fake. John Knapp, everything goes with beans and rice. That it does, John Knapp, you're right. All right, sounds like Beavis. Shut up, butt munch. Yeah, I need TP for my grocery store. All right, let's see here. Okay, let's get back up here. Sal, where's your webcam? It's right here. It's right here. Let's see here. Oro es bueno, slurp. Gold is good, says Joey. All right, let's see. I respond. This says Electro Pig. Of course, we typically don't click on those YouTube links in the live stream for copyright fears. JD says, what is the name of the band you use in the song in the intro? It is Sal and the Salislurps. Sal and the Salislurps. JD. In other words, it's my own music. MM says silver on strong resistance at $22 now. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Thank you, Dove Season. I appreciate it. Miyoshi Bullion, look at those cool little things he posted there. That's pretty cool. Wow. Nice. 20 for $20. Do pull-ups next time, says Jacques. Oh, yeah. That would be cool if I could do that. I don't have a way to do pull-ups. But boy, I would love to be able to do some pull-ups. At least 2 major sales gals. We're missing Terry and Pudenda. We had Pamela Rice in here earlier. We need Silver Damsel. And once in a while, Seduced by Silver will pop in. Trevor H. says, I'm just picking up the occasional collector coin at the moment. The precious metals market is just too unpredictable at the moment. I've purchased a lion head silver ring, but don't think I would want a gutted cat. Yes, I know, me either. It's crazy. Thank you, Trevor H. Sal, who found Fenn's treasure? Does anybody know yet? No, from Munda, I don't know. It's been kept a secret. I posted a video about it, but at the time they remain anonymous. I have not heard anything. JD, how can that be? There's another JD in the comments. Yes, indeed. Crazy. There's 2 JDs. I wonder if that was you. That's a different one. All right, very good. Colonic Stacker still here. Jay Nas says, have you noticed the OI versus the contracts traded in SLV recently. Yeah, I had to stop listening to you already. You sound clueless to me. Thanks for what you do, but going forward, I will seek others. Well, I don't understand why you. Well, first of all, I think this might be the first comment I've seen from you. But the OI versus the contracts traded in SLV recently. What does it have to do with some of these corrections here? I'd have to say if I don't capture every single angle or whatever, but or to your satisfaction is exactly what you think you should analyze a particular thing, then by all means seek others. See you later. All right, let's see here. Jade Hadefield says, should stop smoking, pal. Well, that's not what your mom told me last night. She loved my voice. And you can ask her if I smoke. Silver Honda says, I agree, Sal. I'd rather have the real soft, cuddly kitty, not the ring. Looks weird. Yes, all right. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit strange looking. I agree, Silver Honda. All right, very good. And hey, Gold Maple, thank you so much, Gold Maple. You were the man. I appreciate it. 20 more push-ups for $20. Oh, all right, okay. Well, lost for words, thank you. Actually, I should do 20 anyway, but you don't have to give me $20. But I'll do 20 for you, lost for words. Here we go. 20 more push-ups. I need to get the blood flowing anyway, right? Let's see here. 20 more for lost for words. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right. That was a little harder that time. 25. I wanted to make us at an even 50 for the night because I'm in kind of remiss on those. Thank you. All right. Very good. Whew. Oh, let's see here. Okay. Okay, moving up. Will Edwards says, how can silver see a correction when it is rigged? Right from the get-go, real price discovery no longer exists in the markets. Well, I've discussed that many times on the channel, actually, on why there's on the manipulation type of thing. But anyways, hey, Freedom Stacker, thank you so much for that super chat. Thanks, my friend. Appreciate you. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. Tucker says, Tucker 2122, but I care. I want all of us to do great. I think I've said this before, but the whole world is in debt. It's not just the U.S. That's exactly a great point. But I do think there's a whole lot of worry in the world, and that's probably driving the speculative marketing higher and higher, and things haven't quite normalized. But I do think we haven't seen last of the high prices, not yet. But the future might surprise us. I'll give it a 0.1 marginal chance, or maybe 99.9 always. Peace, love, potato chips. All right, thank you, Tucker. Appreciate that. All right, let's see here. Hello, MV. Good to see you. Oh, whoa, lost for words. Man, thank you so much, my friend. Wow. Thank you, my friend. 1999 gold. We made it. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. That'll all go towards some new equipment. So I really do appreciate that. Very kind. And he gave me the first super the push-up challenge of the night. Very cool. Thanks, my friend. All right. Nice. Thank you, sir. And for Buford Ninja, I don't know now. If dealers aren't selling silver at $15, what guarantee do we have that we'll be able to offload silver when it's $40? Well, make no mistake. As the price goes up, there tends to be more demand for any kind of commodity, or in this case, money, for silver out there for sure. So yes, it will be happening. You'll see that demand. Silver Beach Bum, thank you. I'll have to check that out later. If you just want to send that to my email, but thanks, Silver Beach Bum. Probably not going to be able to I'll have to remember to come back to that. Email it to me if you would, salivatemetal@gmail.com. Quick draw. Biden gets in, piss on 2,000, hello 4,000. Well, I do think that we'll probably see it go up. And just like when Trump won on election night, the next couple of days, silver and gold did go up because there was concern. Anytime there's a new president elected, there's an unknown factor there for sure. All right. Rebel Stacker just got a scam call. Wow, that's crazy. Man, nuts. Let's try to call another scammer. Lewis, let's try to call Lewis back here. See what happens, see if he answers here. We'll try it. Lewis. Come on, Lewis. Don't know if it's working. This app is kind of crazy here. Let's see here. Bong hit. There you go. Well, it's stuck. It's not connected.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Lewis, trying to call you. Been trying to call you. Please answer your phone. We need to do business. Thank you. Let's try Jay. I think it's another Google subscriber number. See if this happens. See if it worked. Let's see here. Hello, Aussie Alchemist. Good to see you. Welcome on this Friday evening. All right, thanks for Munda. Have a good one. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for joining us tonight. All right, no call there. No way. And that's all we've got. Raymond, West Coast Funding. Let's try this. See, he's West Coast Funding, so that should be, he should be around. And I'm looking at some old numbers now. There's a lot of older numbers here. It's crazy. Nope. No dice on that one. All right, very good. Okay. Can you explain why the 15-gram gold pandas are cheaper than half-ounce gold pandas on APMEX? Because they are, well, they weigh less than the half-ounce gold pandas. The half-ounce gold pandas are 15.5 or 0.6 something grams. And the 15 grams they weigh less. And the older pandas, since they're ounce, they're probably a little bit more in demand for those. And the newer ones typically kind of go cheaper. Yeah. So I think there's a more increase for the demand for that. But that happens. It flows one way or the other. Depends on what they buy them for and the like. Hello, Corey Morrell. Good to see you. All right. Let's see. Let's move back here to the front. We've got the trouble about says, a vaccine won't save the economy of every country, as that is not the problem. The fiat currency is coming to an end because it's unsustainable and machines are going to knock out a lot of jobs anyway. That's true. I mean, the new economy with machines and everything like that, we're going to have to adapt. But I think the free market should take care of what the new economy is going to look like in that regard. And it will. That's what it does. But a vaccine, the feeling of a vaccine, and if it's effective, then that's going to give the perception that we're through this or getting at the sunset of this. That's going to help the perception of the economy in the immediate term or the medium for the medium time frame. Fiat currency coming to an end because it's unsustainable. That could be another 20 years, even with what they're doing now. They've been able to get away with it for quite a long time when they did the third round of quantitative easing and second rounds back in 2013 or so. And I thought that was unsustainable even for another year. It didn't happen. I was wrong. And so I'm not necessarily looking, even though we're closer than ever before, to that type of system coming to an end for reset of the dollar. They're probably already planning on how that's going to implement, how that's going to be. We're going to have another Bretton Woods type situation from 1944, except this time it's going to be Jackson Hole. and it's going to be something they're probably working out now, planning for what's going to happen, because they know it's going to happen. It's going to happen overnight, or it's going to happen at some point in time, but it may be a while before it does occur. And they probably are going to milk this system for all it's worth as long as they can. All right, let's see here. Gold broke $1,900 barrier. Yep, that's right. It sure did. Slavikey's right. I posted a video about that today. Fleming Sorensen, gold and silver went up after the GFC without COVID-19. GFC, I'm not sure what GFC stands for, but thank you. A lot of acronyms out there. Gold is above $1,900 now. Going to 2,000 soon, but has no resistance. As for silver, keep an eye for 23 as it goes beyond for any length of time. Then a pullback won't matter as it's showing its direction, and you can only guess to what level. My guess at 34, then 42 by the new year. Okay, thank you. Yes, it'd be interesting to see. Be very interesting to see. Okay, good to see people popping in here. Welcome. EMCC, good to see you. All right. 3 nines. I get emails from online bullion dealers say gold hits $1,900. I believe they are only retailers that can pull that off. Imagine if Amazon sent an email with the subject line, "Our price is near all-time highs by now." Yes, good point. Pretty funny. They're operating under the assumption that they think it's going to go up, or they want you to think it's going to go up so that you'll buy. FOMO, fear of missing out. They're capitalizing on that. Don't fall for it. All right, there you go. Coin Fund. Thank you for the like. All right. And Edward Owen says, "Hey, Sal, never been so happy to be wrong. Although, in fairness to myself, I did say a year ago one more run-up is possible. I just doubted anyone with a large amount of money would invest in something that crashes so easily." Yes. All right. Well, thank you, Edward. I forgot what your prediction was, but all right, thanks. Hugh Mann says, "I think platinum is going to make some big moves, just not sure when. If it doesn't, I guess I have some platinum to play with." Neat stuff. Yes, it is. That's right, Hugh Mann. That's a way to look at it, too. It is fun to play with platinum. That's what she said. All right, very good. All right, very good. No hurry. Silver and gold will have its highest value when it's worth $0. Fiat currencies collapse, always have, always will. When paper is worthless, precious metals will have value. I won't trade something of value for something worthless. All right, good point. In other words, it'll be some other system, but the dollar is not going to disappear. It's going to be reformed, I believe. It's going to be reset. It's going to be reset, I believe. All right. Capybara says, yeah, he kind of turned in one of those conspiracy nutters. Oh, well, yep, I know. I don't believe in conspiracy theories, for sure. All right. All right, Grow Mechanic, thank you so much, my friend. Good to see you Sunday night, sir. Yeah, actually, Sunday night, as I mentioned before, I'm not going to be around Sunday night. And I'm not sure what next week's going to bring either. Stay tuned for announcement video if I'm not able to make it Tuesday. But I know I'm not going to be here Sunday night. So I apologize, you guys. Yes, indeed. But I appreciate you guys being here now. This is awesome. You guys are great. Hello, the Stacking Nerd. Good to see you. Welcome. All right. Yes, indeed. Do I think the Fed is ready to go negative? They said they weren't. But just because I say they're not doesn't mean they won't. I don't know. If they do it, I don't believe it'll be any time before the end of the year. Maybe next year. They'll do it on a Friday night after the, like they did with the previous injections that did that on a Sunday. They'll probably do this on a Friday night or during some other big thing. They'll move to negative interest rates. But I believe it's possible for sure. All right, let's see. M. Knight says, silver took a pretty big hit below $23. There are some words of encouragement. I am currently categorizing all of my past purchases to come up with a true cost average. I recommend new stackers start this process early on. That's right. I do believe in dollar cost averaging. I think that is a wise way to go about it because you're going to be able to absorb these blows with these big moves in prices. Dang, we have 11 thumbs down, but we have 123 thumbs up. All 11 of you that thumbed this video down, please move them to the up column. I'd appreciate it. That'd be nice. No, I know. Some people just don't like me. That's okay. All right, Stanger here. Silver Stanger's here. Yo, Javier Ramos, good to see you. Yes, indeed. Welcome to you. Okay, let's see here. Lee Bolton says, remember 28% off the top for capital gains. You never can just get ahead. The government anchor will always keep us from the deeper water. All right. Very good. My silver CPA is 1823. Cost per average. Very good, Sacking there. You're doing great. Awesome. Well done. Yep, that's right, Rebel Stacker. Haters going to hate. And I appreciate you guys being here. You guys are awesome. A wonderful community this is. All right. Paul Richards says, today you will be saying that gold is over $1,900. Silver went up a little bit. Richards are on 83 plus, but we'll see how the day ends. Yep, Paul is right. I did say that. And that video comment is coming up here about I had sold some silver to a fellow Silver Forum member, but I bought some from government too. Not looking to buy much unless I see a decent price. Collector, not panic. All right, very good. Nice. Don, gold got to $1,900 today, and things are looking worse, not better. 2000 is looking more realistic every day. That it is. Hard to believe. Man, this is something. All right, will the Republicans please remove your thumbs down before Sal cries? That's right, exactly. Yeah, I'm going to cry. I'm going to be crying, you guys. Now we've got 12 thumbs, now 13 thumbs down. Dang it. We got 130 thumbs up. Man, I don't like the thumbs down. Curtis Jackson says, I started buying silver and gold bullion about 2.5 months ago. Have quite a bit now. Nice. I wouldn't worry about premiums. The way the price is going up, you'll definitely make that back. Got a good amount of Bitcoin as well. Well, yeah, you're starting out pretty hastily, though. Just be careful, because those prices could go right back down, too. You know what I mean? Just be cautious there, indeed. All right, very good. All right. Jacques says, my first time here. Don't know why there would be haters after seeing how everybody rolls here. Yeah, thanks, Jacques. Jacques, I hope I pronounced your name right. I appreciate you being here. Yes, indeed. And we have fun here. You know, it's pretty light. We do talk some serious stuff. Sometimes I may say stuff to offend some people, especially politically. I apologize for that. I am a Republican, a conservative Republican. I'm going to be voting for Trump. But I do appreciate alternative points of view, too. Or if I say something offensive, I don't mean it to be offensive. But you guys are great. We have fun here, and it's all good. All right. Matt Brazel says, do you think anyone trying to confiscate is immune from hot lead? Oh, man, no, they're not, unless they're wearing a bulletproof vest. What do you think of this? Sorry, David, don't have time to watch that. And on a live stream, I would capture probably some copyright stuff. All right, there you go. Value Hunter is here, guys. As a reminder, let me get a sip of water. As a reminder here, Value Hunter is the guy. You want to check him out on the 1st of August as a reminder for a great auction supporting Tomoka's Enterprise, who's a longtime member of the community here. And Value Hunter is a great guy in his own right. And so check him out, give him a subscription, and stay tuned for that auction. Thank you. And Cybercurtain Twitcher, yes. And I must confess too, my singing is offensive. That's right. So everybody, and my corniness, my cheesiness is offensive as well as that. So make a good point, CCT. Thank you. That's right. Take it, Squeezy Coins A to Z. Thank you, sir. Platinum to the moon. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. I'm slurping in Republican mode now for you, Barbara. Kim Blanchard, this should be a day of joy for us, especially 5+ year stackers. That's right, Kim. That's exactly right. Good to see you, Kim Blanchard. Thanks for popping in. Slurping a Slurpee. No, this is coffee, Mr. V, or MV. Coffee. Yes, indeed. All right. Haster of Corcosa. Always get mine insured, and postal carrier thinks I'm getting porn. Unmarked packaging, and the immortal words of Gandalf, keep it secret, keep it safe. That's right. Exactly right. The immortal words of Gandalf. Sylvester says JP Morgan was losing silver at 18. They wanted to get it to 22. They show silver is not manipulated. It is completely controlled. Yes. I know some people feel that. But, all right. I disagree, though. Sorry. But thanks, Sylvester, for your thoughts. Mike Kelly says, you and me should be concerned since it will be paid back to the backs of the middle class. All right. Well, I tell you what, that's why we hold silver, so that we can help keep our wealth. That's what it's about. Durgesh Patel says, I never question anyone who prefers gold or silver, and vice versa, never argue with anyone who prefers silver over gold. All I wish is that people would remove money from stock markets and banking system to go gold or silver. Happy stacking. Well, and I don't know that I would go that far. I would just think that they should diversify their assets. You know what I mean? All right. Does Beavis and Butthead sing? Oh, I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard them sing, but they are coming back from what I understand. Right, very good. Felix says, very good points here. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. It's amazing the wide variety of comments as the channel grows. Some people say, well, you're all over the place, or you don't have any understanding of the markets, and other people think I'm brilliant. Maybe I'm somewhere in between. I don't know, but thank you. All right. Vera 1957, I was bragging about getting a good deal offer up a couple days ago. I got $1,200 worth of Morgans and some peace dollars. They were fake. I got a refund, so I'm good. Yes, be very careful out there, and I'm glad you discovered they were fake. A good way to test that is the CCT Silver Slide. Contact CCT for that. Cybercurtain Twitcher. And yes, indeed. Same comment in here. Nutka-Cola, watch out. Yes, indeed. They were really good fakes. So, yes, thank you for the warning on that. I am Cornholio. I need TP for my grocery store so I can wipe my butt. Let's see here. Where are we at? Number 1. Grow Mechanic on this video today about gold going up to $1,900. Up, up, and away. In my beautiful, beautiful golden balloon. There you go, brother. Exactly right. All right. I love gold. Thanks, Uncle Sal. Thank you, J Silver Bravo. Good to see you. Been a while, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Miles says, man. Yes, indeed. Man, indeed. Man up. All right. Cybercurtain Twitcher, Mr. V has one off slide in red ebony for sale. Ooh, man, dude, that's cool. How red is it? Red ebony. That would be cool to have. Dang. It's a one off slide. That's awesome. Wipe the screen. There you go. I know. Tell me about it. 124 watching. Thanks, Chuck and Plata. Good to see Chuck. We have 137 thumbs up, 13 thumbs down. I appreciate you guys. Rocky Superstar says number 4 in this video. Thank you. All right. Very, very good. Lucky 7th. Thank you, Donald. We're going to get through the numbers game here, and we'll see what other people are having this here. Silver Rocky Superstar, did you have a flat? Silver, yes. And then was flat. He's not here. The thumb, flat tire. It's a bummer. Rob, Swain, what's up, everybody? Hope all is well. We're doing fine in here in the chat side. I think everybody's doing good. All right. And we've got Uberman says, hey, Honda told you to buy a Ford. You must be watching the ads. There you go. Yes, indeed. A Ford ad must have popped up. Thank you. All right. I just finished the coffee. I'm going to put some water in this thing. Okay, let's see here. All right. Wisco Stacker is here. Good to see you. All right, have a good night, Cybercurtain Twitcher. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you. I know popping in is a thing to say, but anyways, appreciate you very much. Okay, let's see here. Gaudange, we just agreed on a party on Junius channel when 1999 is reached. All right, very good. Yes. A party over at Junius's channel. Very nice. Very cool. Silver Wolverine, have to work from home for the 14 days because I was around someone who tested positive. Oh, my goodness gracious. We're going to see a lot of content from Silver Wolverine. I pray that you don't get it, my friend. Stay safe. All right. Thank you so much, Joey. Yes, 141 thumbs up. I appreciate that. We have 115 watching now. Thanks, you guys. This is one of my more popular live streams. As we look at the market, well, the markets are closed, but Evil Pikachu says, oh, it's a good day to be a gold holder. Oh, and it will go past $2,000. We can thank the Fed with the BS money printing and quantitative easing. Yes. Sooner or later, that's going to have to come back and bite us. As to when it will, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We just don't know. But anyways. Salty Sardine. Salah got a quarter ounce today at Atmex. Got to get that gold, baby. Yes, indeed. Congratulations. My voice is getting scratchy here. I apologize. Silver Turtle is here. Hello, Silver Turtle 65. Good to see you, sir. William Brookenroad says, yes, gold is green and has an inflation-adjusted value that still needs to reach 2184 to surpass the 2011 high. Wow. Thank you, William. I didn't do that math, so I appreciate you doing that. What's different than 2011? The amazing level of derivatives, corporate debt, and central bank inflationary response to pandemic. Yes, that's what's different. That's right. So it means 2184 may not be out of the realm of possibility considering what we're going through, for sure. All right. Coinhound says, crossing my fingers that this is the beginning of the rise in gold and that we are not at the peak. Yes, I think you're right, Coinhound. Let's see. Okay. Old Man Jenkins says, if the metals are hitting the big news channels, that means bigger exposure than bigger demand. I think that's right. I really do. All right. All right, Ozzy. Yeah, we'll check them in just a moment here. Let me get through a couple of these comments here. All right. Tomorrow in a big, foul silver mood. All right, Silver Wolverine's going to have another ball. He's going to probably be producing a lot more content now that he's at home. All right, very good. Dude Cat says, will it ever be 1-to-1 ratio? Sure, hope so, Sal. No, that's one thing I can bet the bank on is silver will never be at a 1-to-1 ratio. In fact, I would almost bet my life that it will never get to 15-to-1. Oh, well, let me put it to you this way. I'd be super surprised if it ever got that low. If it got to 30-to-1, I'd be very surprised. It won't go to 1-to-1, I can assure you of that. Silver Heights says a good way to end the week. We can all bask in $1,900 gold for the weekend. That's right. In fact, this is a good time to pause. Let's take a look for the benefit of Aussie Alchemists and what they closed at. 1902.30 for gold. So it's above $1,900 even on the bid price. Silver's at $22.81, getting closer to the $23 level. I won't be here Sunday for the market watch, but boy, this is one weekend I would love to be here to see what the markets do. And this is going to be a day I'm going to miss. And I'm going to hate that. Dang it. Sucks. 31 is cool for Electropig. I agree. And platinum is down $4. And palladium is up $68. I'm having another drink of water. There's a frog in my throat. Did y'all just hear me gargle? You probably couldn't hear that, right? No, you did hear that. You did hear me do that. You did hear me gargle. I'm a gargling gargoyle. I think that's what I'm going to call my channel. I think I'm going to change my channel name to... How do you spell gargle? Gargling gargoyle. What do you think of that? I would be shocked to see it at 50-to-1, Silver Wolverine. I'd be surprised. Donald, New Mexico loves it when I gargle on frog legs. Yes, indeed. Gargling. Oh, thank you. Oh, man. We found a new enticing thing for Barbara Carbone. She loves the gargle. That's going to be the gargling gargoyle. Maybe what do you think? Should I gargling with coffee? Actually, that was water, believe it or not. I finished the coffee dove season. All right, so let's check these in Australian dollars. It's all right, very good. So Australian dollars, gold is up to 26.77. Man, crazy! Wow, $32 for silver in Australian dollars. Platinum, $6.90. Palladium, $32.51. Rhodium went down to 12,386. Man. Euro, 1631 gold. Silver, 1956. Pound, 1486 gold, 1782 silver. There we go. All right. Joey, Google, type 3 random numbers, followed by 2 words, new cases, and you'll get an article for every number. Wow. Sergi on Sunday. That's why we won't be here. Sergi on's getting his Sergi on. Gargle absence, says Jim Farrell. Barbara does not like gargling gargoyle. She doesn't. She thinks it's stupid. Now I'm completely offended. I'm triggered and I'm hurt. Doing pesos. Yes, pesos. Uh-oh, better get pesos. Donna, New Mexico. Hi, Sal. I paid less than melt value for rolls of silver-proof state quarters. Yeah, that is a good deal. Awesome. Well done. 1 ounce gold American Eagle V75 rated to the moon and check the markets in pesos. Wow, you just told me that in the chat side too, Donald. No, I'm kidding. All right, very good. I think Gargling Gargoyle is an awesome name. Let me write that again. Gargling Gargoyle. Tell me that doesn't have a nice ring to it. Tell me it doesn't. Tell me it doesn't. All right, Audrey Estep. I even got my 90-year-old grandpa interested in gold and silver today, asking me, well, where do I cash it in? I said, you don't, Grandpa. There you go. You pass it down. You tell your grandpa to pass it down to you. That's right. You buy it and pass it down to me. 90 years old. God bless him. Yes, indeed. That is awesome. Tell your grandfather I said hello and welcome to the world of stacking. He should have his own channel. That'd be so cool. 90-year-old stacker. Gargling Gargoyle. Gargling Gargoyle. Gargling Gargoyle. Corey, how's that? Gargling Gargoyle. Man, I'm hurt, man. I'm going to be... This is just... I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it through this live stream. Craig Stone, I can't believe AG Futures closed inside last minute at 22.98, like someone was going to believe the guy who knocked it under 23 for the week. Jokes on them because AU barely topped 1900. Yeah, it's crazy, Craig. All right. My sensitivities are so bad. You know, I'm so emotionally scarred from Barbara hating or thinking my Gargling Gargoyle name was cheesy and stupid. Just don't say anything bad about Donald Trump and we'll be okay, Barbara, because that'll really hurt me even more. Please don't say anything bad about Donald Trump. All right. Sprott's comments today, he's very bullish. I don't watch a lot of those big commentators. I don't really want to be influenced too much by some of that stuff. A whole lot. I'll watch some of that stuff from time to time, but not very often. Post some videos from yesteryears once in a while. Yes, Rick. Actually, I probably will do that. I did do that at one point, Rick. I did have a video about silver and gold in 1986. And it's probably something I'll do that again. All right, Native. I meant to say Sal is getting his surgery on Sunday. That's why he won't be here. Yes. No, thankfully it's not surgery, but it's something that I can't move. An appointment that I can't move. I'll tell him. I said hi. 90-year-old stacker, that would be major hits. I sure would. Oh, you get a lot of views on that. I guarantee you, 90-year-old stacker, he'd get some views on YouTube for sure. All right, let's see here. Scrapper says, remember, if you are a U.S. citizen, you must pay the IRS 28% on all profits made on selling gold and silver because you live in the land of the free. That's if you, but you got to be, yeah, Barbara Carbone knows something about that. And, but I don't know how you would. So if you sell it, they would give you a 1099. Is that right, Barbara? Yeah. Yeah, Barbara. You love when I complain about the impeached guy. I know. No. All right. Oh, man. Achoo! You all have your mask on? I just sneezed and coughed. All right. I just did that for Mark, for Chiefly Chieftain. All right. Boar's Head. All right. That's the bar that the Duke boys go to, right? The Boar's Head. The Duke boys. Silver Honda, new LCS in my area, has a 2014 American Silver Eagles for $350 over. Dude, incredible price. Scoop them up, bro. That's awesome. Logan, thanks for keeping us updated. Stay safe. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Let's get, where are we at? I have this hankering notion that I want to call back Anthony real quick here. From Trust Funding. We got to get this happening. Bionic arms for new push-ups. That's right. You know, my golfer's elbow is starting to heal up a little bit. It still hurts a little bit, but not so bad. Not too bad. Come on, Anthony. I'm going to pour more water in here. Get this water. Waiting on Anthony. Come on, Anthony. Anthony and Scalia.
Please leave your message for 9172.
Dang it. Can't even have the decency to answer the phone, that scammer. Shiver me timbers, Jake, says Mark B., the one and the only, who likes them 4-string basses. Barbara Carbone, it's amazing how fast this is rising. About the $1 trillion thing, it's not so much for an entire country compared to one person having a few $1 billion. Thanks for the video, Sal, and Gargling Gargoyle is a stupid name, but SFU anyway. Oh, man, well, thank you, Barbara. All right, there we go. Eating a lot of fruit. Oh, man. I'm fruity. Fruity. A political coup and a reason and treason on a sitting president, no problem. Yeah. That's what it did ever since the day he was elected. All right. Sal said 70-1 is more realistic. Yeah, that's, you know, I would say anywhere from 65 to 70-1 is more the going average these days, seems like. Dove season. Through with MLB, almost all of them took a knee to support the Marxist BLM movement. Wow. Crazy. I tell you what, this is getting nuts. This is getting nuts these days. Yeah, that's a dangerous thing. The Black Lives Movement is a dangerous organization, for sure. That is crazy. We should, and that's the only way that that we can do it is boycott these places. MLB, the NBA is probably going to be next, and it's really unfortunate, you know. I mean, and the thing is anybody that says anything against the organization, well, we're called a racist. But the reality is it's because of my love for all races and all people is why I'm against Black Lives Matter Incorporated. Not against Black Lives. I'm against the what they're behind. You look them up. Even Google, even with a Google search, you can find it. How their money is being spent. They're Marxists. You know what I'm saying? And it's horrible. And corporations are falling for it. It's just, yeah. And Barbara, you're right. There you go. That's right. Those groups make it bad for the rest. That's right. They sure do. Yeah, I agree with you 100% on that. Thank you for recognizing that. That's right. Yes, I hope hockey doesn't fall. Doesn't have the same thing. Pudenda, good to see you. Pudenda Johnson is here. Welcome. She's been getting some good deals and some coins lately. She's been saying in the comments. Black Labs matter. Yeah. All right. Very good. So thank you, Barbara. Double Stack says, thanks, Sal. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Bikini Woman says, Sal, as one of my hobbies is gold leafing, I can tell you there's a lot of gold on that horse. I would estimate more like 20 ounces. Ah, okay. Thank you, Bikini Woman. That's right. She does know how to do this. If you ever watch a video on gold leafing, you will see that you must cover each part several times to get that look. It must be stunning to see that horse up close. Yes. Thank you, Bikini Woman. That's awesome. Wow. Willie565 says, took a chance and bought 3 eagles today at $2K a per out the door. I had no gold in my stack, only silver. I know I took a chance, but I'm fine with the decision either way. There you go, brother. I'm eyeing a coin now, too. Exactly. All right. Very good. Here. Thanks, Jockey. Hall, appreciate you. Bush Light matters. There you go. All right. Okay. You should have taken the scammer call. I know. I'm sorry. I know I didn't take that scammer call. I apologize. All right. Tiomkin says, I like to hear the word rise when it comes to silver and gold. That's what she said. Thanks for the excellent report, Sal. Thank you, Tiomkin. Good to see you again. My friend, I think he's commented on another video recently. Report on Bloomberg says silver being counted this morning where the analyst was calling for $3,000 in 3 years. I'm thinking we could see it sooner. Yes. I think that's a real possibility the way things are going. The way things are going anyways. Excuse me for the hiccup. All right, let's see here. Very good. Yvonne Mora says, got to thank Donald Trump and his cabinet's decision in handling the COVID situation. I think it's played a hand in the steady rise of both gold and silver. Unfortunately, I think when the pandemic blows over, the price of both metals will tumble. Yes, I posted a video about the calm after the storm. And yes, I think when this does blow over, we may see the prices dip substantially, for sure, unless some other black swan event or the Fed's printing catches up to us beforehand. All right. Brandon B says, unpopular opinion, I think professional news organizations should not put the term yellow metal in articles anymore. Yes. No. I always thought that was a weird term too. Why not just call it gold? But I think they do that because they say gold so much. Sometimes it's a phonetic thing and it's a English language thing. So they refer to it as yellow metal or white metal. But yes, indeed. All right. Thank you. CT says, I've yet to see all the We Buy Gold ads in the media yet, so it still could have some upwards movement. Yes, that's right. I think we're really kind of only a week or so into this, but yes, I think you're right. Very good. Let's see here. Jeff Kittleson, Sal has the best intro on YouTube. Rock on. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. You know what? For about 99% of you have had higher praise for this intro of all. I usually change it up every year, but I think I'm going to keep this one for the duration of the channel, unless something special or something like that. But I appreciate it. I'm going to keep this one. Thank you very much. Hastur of Corcosa is here. Uranium is also yellow. That's right. True. Well, uranium is kind of a... I guess uranium is more of a deeper... It has a reddish, it has a yellowish tint to it, right? But the powder form is yellow. That's right. Platinum Beast, I might think it's racist towards Asians. That's right. Platinum Beast, good guy, by the way. Garlic chicken wings are ready. I'm out of here. Thank you, Joey. Have a good night. Rebel Stacker says, Sal 2020. Thanks, my friend. Have a good night, Joey. Thanks for popping in. Yes, indeed. Ken Simotuik says, this is a great week for my stash of silver and gold coins, up $8,827. Nice. Congratulations. Congratulations. Wow. Walter Lyon says, a little off the subject, but where is the reporter from the FT that was bad-mouthing silver investors a few weeks back? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Good question. Yeah, Financial Times. Would love to know what he's thinking now. Yeah, Walter Lyons. Great point. All right. All right, thank you. Don't fix it, ain't broken. Yes, thank you, Audrey. I appreciate it. I want to hope, yes, indeed. All right, guys. My voice is getting a little bit cracky here tonight. Something's stuck in there. I don't know. I think it's from eating these almonds. I get something stuck in my throat, so it groggles in there. It's crazy. All right. Good evening, Sal. Thank you, Calvin Cooper. So I'm going to probably be giving you guys a bum rush. We haven't had Terry here to push around tonight. Insane in the membrane. Ned Flanders is here. Good to see you. Mosh pit starts with the intro. There you go. Yeah, get that mosh pit going. Black J. Kroll says powder cake uranium. Yes, that's really the yellow stuff. That's right. Don't snort that stuff. That would not be good. As Nate Diaz eloquently stated, I'm not surprised, mother effers. There you go, the Christo. There you go. Yep. All right, let's see here. Let's see if there are any more comments that have popped in. More than likely there are, and there is. Which means I'm probably going to have to say goodnight. You guys, because literally my voice is kind of cracking up here. But let me show you one thing. What a time to be alive, says Adiodi, reporting live. Yes, it is an interesting time to be alive indeed. Yes. Yes, sir. Native Stacker, these numbers are great, and so is being back online. Your stream is the best. I missed all of you. Well, thank you, Native. I'm so glad you're here under Native Stacker. I like the Andy too, but I like to see Native on here. It's cool. You got a cool channel, cool logo there. I appreciate it. All right, this channel, this here, looking for your next video. Now let's see if this guy's legitimate. We're gonna find out here, because this could be a. Past that, okay. I don't know. Binance. It is a scam. Scam channel. No, we be blocking this guy. Yep. And report that as spam. They're clever. These are clever. These are clever guys. I tell you. He doesn't care about me. All right. Beaver Bullion sold out of everything today. Glad I got a couple 2-ounce biohard rounds. Nice. Wow. That's crazy. Native's going to do a video tonight. Okay, I hope I get it. Thank you so much, Native. Moofy, came here to see your opinion. Well, $30 silver feels good. At least if you live in Australia. That's right, Moofy. Thank you, sir. Good to see you. Appreciate you popping in. See what push-ups do for the community. That's right, Gold Check. That's right. It sends us to orbit. Prices skyrocket. All right. Okay. John Smith says, I made an order a couple days ago. Thought it would feel bad at the price, but I reached a milestone, and it felt so good. I'm done for now, and I just want to enjoy the ride. Very good, yes. We're validated, but the thing is, you make a purchase. What if gold goes, or silver, or both, crash next week? You should still feel good about your purchase in the long run. Hang in there. Hang in there. Don't be discouraged for these price movements. That's part of what we're getting into. Yes, indeed. Silver, gold, gold, silver, silver, gold, silver. All right. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see where we at. Paul Richards, see, I told you that gold hit $1,900. Of course, that was after it already hit it. That's called delayed prediction. Time to call some scammers and do some push-ups. And I did both of those tonight. Yes, indeed. That's right. Mission accomplished. Gold chick, Zimbabwe gold dollar on Roy. It's just ordered just in time. Nice. BK, I'm sure glad I listened to you and didn't buy any metals for the last year. All right. Dips or corrections, a healthy run. Yes. Healthy, healthy, healthy. Very, very good. Okay, where are we at? Coins A to Z. This is awesome. The bigger mystery is, will silver blast off soon too? Well, I think it will. If it continues, if gold continues, I think silver will blast off as well too. Albert, rockets, I would say more like a moped movement. I'm cool with it. 2K an ounce. I see what happened on around first week of August. I would say rockets from, over the last week or so. Where was gold at the beginning of the week? Likely under 17 something, wasn't it? I'd say that's a pretty good price movement. I'd say that's kind of rocketing upwards. That's great, but bad for us stackers, especially if we're in buy mode. That's right. All right, very good. Hey, Breadline, there's buy a loaf of bread, says all this one now. Thank you. Help me locate and buy a 5-ounce silver coin. I think it's $1 coin. You're probably talking about the 25-cent coin, Joe. That's going to be the America the Beautiful. You can get them at APMEX or any of the big bullion dealers out there. So check them out. Or search for 5-ounce coin. There's other nations that make 5-ounce coins too. But yeah, it just depends on which one it is. There's a lot of different ones. If it's America the Beautiful, there's a whole lot of those. All right, what do you think about Envola 10-ounce silver bars every month? They got an Uncle Sam one out in July, and I got a couple, but not the Uncle Sam. I don't know what Envola is. Is that the brand name? I've never heard of that brand name. And I would probably get different brand. I'd get more common brand names like a Asahi, or Johnson Matthey, the old Johnson Matthey bars. Get the ones that are more brand name recognition. Unless you're a collector, you know what I mean? Have you ever done a real push-up? Donald, I don't know, man. There is some video proof of it during Dean's push-up challenge. I think that should give me some legitimacy, you know what I'm saying? Watching the live right now. Thanks, Emmanuel Campbell. I appreciate you watching. Yeah, my throat's getting scratchy. All right, Bradley Prez says, don't you think there will be a pullback when they drop the next load of cash? I think there could be. There very well could be. Maybe not, though. Oh, it's the COVID-19 envelope. Okay, yeah, I have seen those, yeah. Tomoka's Enterprise. The rest of the year is really going to be something, my friend. I wonder how far silver will be drawn. This could really take off. And I think it really could. And even if they do the stimulus, I think it could. One group of Minnesota, gold can soar to 4K to 10K. Silver can follow. Housing crash prediction December. Ah, okay. So he thinks something's going to happen big in December. Man, I tell you what. The future is uncertain. This future is really uncertain. Fun scammer call. Thank you. The government doesn't know how much gold and silver is mined on the federal land. I must have had a scammer call in this video. Thank you. They don't know. NC Purdy 68. You can buy silver at spot price from Silver Global 10-ounce bar limit 1. Very cool deal over there. People have been telling about it. Hello, Aussie Coin Girl. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. We're getting ready to wrap this thing up here. Jim Farrell says, everything scares me right now. Metal's parabolic and constant warnings from money managers about inflation, stagflation in all the states, the value of fiat. If you get a lot of money for your metals now, lo and behold, you hold fiat. I have no problem with fiat flow being retired, not buying, not selling, and learning Spanish from my grandkids. Sal, these commercials. Yes, these commercials. What about these commercials, Jim? All right, let's see here. All right, we got 119 watching now, 150 thumbs up, and I appreciate you guys. Anybody that's left that hasn't thumbed up the video, I appreciate it. It does help it for the replay and get people here, so I appreciate you guys thumbing up the video. You guys are all wonderful. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I think I'm going to call it a night. A multitude of gratitude to you all for hanging out with me tonight and being here. We had a fun time. Remember, because of a prior commitment, I will not be here Sunday night for the Market Watch, and I'm sorry about that. I will not be around to do it, but and I may not. And stay tuned. I'm not sure about Tuesday either, but stay tuned. All right. So let's see here. Very good. You guys have a wonderful evening. A multitude of gratitude to you all. Keep your feet on the stars. Keep reaching for the ground.